Yeah, I'm live from the Crew Collective, old part of Montreal. Oh my goodness, stabilization. Let me know right now. Hello, LinkedIn, or is it linked out? How are you doing today on this solstice? Yes, we are Wednesday, December the 21st. And the sun is completely down in the northern hemisphere. And I am Alexandre Frédéric Joly, your co-chef. And according to LinkedIn, I am a LinkedIn creator, and we're going to talk about it today. about yeah, it's about what again? Oh yes, it's about a message for you, my followers. A lot of followers that we reach. So my two most biggest network. It's big in quantity. I don't know about the quality though. It's my podcast, the They're Real Agile, where we reach over 5,000 type of follower and people who download it. And you could chat with me right now to tell me if the sound is good with this echo of the Crew Collective. And I see apparently there's 5 people already in. It's an exclusive LinkedIn before it's coming to be linked out for yours truly here. And so here's the thing. And we are about almost half of the followers, about 24, 29 followers now, as this creator program from what you might call it, LinkedIn creators. So let's see. Sorry for the feedback. We are about almost half of the followers, about 24, 29 followers now. Yeah, we are. As this excellent creator program. All right. So I just take this opportunity. Today it's Wednesday, December 21st, the first day of the solstice, the moment where the sun is completely down, down, down. And I would like just to inspire you a little bit, to awake you and agilize everything with AF, Coach AF. And it's an exclusive for LinkedIn because I get a message. I just post a poll right now where you could choose the subject you'd like to see moving onward 2023 and beyond. And we received a message from LinkedIn saying that now the follower, the difference between a follower and a connection. And I would like to tell you how I'm going to manage it 2023 and moving forward, moving onward. I won't accept any more connection. And by the way, on LinkedIn right now, I would like to be thankful to Elizabeth and Anna, especially Anna Gorski, who have my back for now 3 years out of the 6 years of Agile Lounge for Business Agility. So thank you very much. Or as I should say in your beautiful language, Polish, dziękuję. So dziękuję, Anna, for having my back. And to everyone now here, is there an echo, right? Are you hearing me well, guys? Because my feedback telling me there's a big echo. I know here. I don't know if I could do it like, yeah, that's the maximum. Anyways, I know the ceiling is so high. Anyways, this is experimenting. I love it. But anyway, thankful to Anna and everyone here on LinkedIn. Be aware that every private message is read by Anna. Me sometimes when I'm on the airport, but I'm not doing resolution. I'm anti-pattern, anti-retrospective, anti-resolution for New Year's, blah, blah, blah. But I would like to inspect and adapt, tune in, tune my behavior, tune my ways of doing things moving forward. Alexandre Frédéric Joly, by it's himself, me as a person, as a people, I won't be on social network anymore, except for LinkedIn. It have to be our private name, and we get also our company page. But it's going to be managed by Anna. Anna will do mostly all the posting, and I will less and less interact about it. And sometimes, yes, of course, I will microblog here on LinkedIn and automatically on Twitter, and everything about what is you new followers that follow me, because you don't have a choice now. You could just follow me, and the connection will have to be only real person that I meet and conferences or I work with or client or something. But be clear that I'm not a lion anymore. Lion stand for LinkedIn, what is it again? LinkedIn open to network client. LinkedIn open to network. I'm not open to network anymore. I'm a LinkedIn creator, which means that you should expect me sharing what I love and what I do, my passion on what I do, in an authentic and objective way as much as possible. Okay, sharing my experience objectively, because we all know that experience is mostly subjective. So that will include my passion and love of Scrum. I love Scrum. Everything about H2H from Brian Kramer. Brian Kramer, I salute you. I love you. I love you. Your innovation about H2H. Yes, replace B2B and B2C by H2H. Let's have a human experience here on Earth. And it's all about the people experience, which is employee elevation, customer satisfaction, and value creation and performance improvements. Yes, let's talk about performing in the world of work and the economy. So that's what you should expect from my microblog, my vlog. And oh, yes, for sure, expect a live stream every Friday at noon Eastern Time in North America to talk about it and more. And on that, moving onward, I will actually favor the greatest and better experience of Rumble and YouTube. Yes, Rumble and YouTube, the two real platforms for video and vlog and live streams and everything. It doesn't mean that you won't have these, what LinkedIn call event. That's confusing a lot of people because a lot of people expect webinar when I do this. So we will still live stream on Friday at 12 noon most of the time here on this platform, but we won't pay attention anymore to this because I see with my great Logitech Melon app, the chat are not integrated, or if they are integrated, there's a long delay and the interaction I'd like to do with Zoom. So just rest assured that starting maybe not the next two episodes, but oh yes, maybe yes, even this Friday with our celebration of 2023, Onward 2023, the great realization, and we'll explain it on Friday. So stay tuned and tune in on Friday for this amazing NT retrospective and NT resolution. Um, but we won't pay attention on LinkedIn. We dislike Microsoft and LinkedIn ways of providing value, and they don't have a good UX and they don't have a good UI. So we're going to continue to stream, but we won't invite you anymore. You will have to tune in if you'd like, and you will be better off tuning with a less delay, a better interaction on the YouTube live, and even better Rumble because it's the real freedom of choice and freedom of expression with Rumble. So have it in mind. That's part of the. It's a teaser of the Onward right now. So if you would like to still follow me, get out of LinkedIn. And LinkedIn, again, that will be the only place where it's my name. So if you try to find me on social network, I don't exist anymore from now. So whatever, it's Instagram, Twitter, what else that they have in my website. Anyways, that will be all about Agile Lounge, or They're Real Agile, one of those two. Agile Lounge, of course, is the integrated mark of our services, and our services will be a lot more call moving onward as well. It's either the CAAS, which is coaching and consulting agility as a service on demand, tailored and perfected for exactly what our corporate client and our individual client needs as a coach and everything. And with this next level agility in mind, which means that we go beyond agile, we do business consulting, business design, organizational design, and we also help you with enterprise Scrum, which is the real thing for business agility. I mean, business agility of your sales teams, marketing team, accountability, yes, accounting. Sorry, so much in my mind. And this week it's maybe Wednesday right now, but I feel since last week that we are Friday every day because it's the Hanukkah for my friend Jewish. So happy Hanukkah. It's going to be Christmas this weekend for the Christian. And I don't know, actually, my culture is very lacking about our brothers and sisters from the Muslim faith. Tell me, is there something coming up? Maybe also because I remember a couple of years ago, I think we had Christmas, Hanukkah, and the name that I forget for a Muslim cousin. I'm so sorry. So there were the three kind of celebration. around the solstice and around this. So tell me, please, in the comment below. Educate me. I don't know everything. That's the thing. I'm open to things. And by the way, the survey I just posted on LinkedIn, please participate. Tell me because I would like to preach, to act upon what I preach. If I preach age to age and the value creation for you and everything about your experience as a follower. So if you follow me, it's probably a reason, and I'll get back to it after that. The difference between connection and what you might call it, the following thing. But truly, I will probably put the no. That's right. Again, the UI of LinkedIn. There's no comment here. I cannot put anything below this video for you to go. But anyways, if you go on my feed, there's a survey. I'm asking you, my followers, those who are interested in my subject, what are my subject? Everything business agility, everything exploring and co-creating together this conscious leadership, this conscious capitalism, everything about decentralization of your digital ID, your digital twin, your digital currency. No way, no, not with me. And then on Friday, tune in on Friday. I'm gonna go more in deep about decentralized finance. What is it with that chair? Sorry about that. And digital age, we are in the age of agile, the true age of agile, next level coaching, next level training, real practical and pragmatic workshop, and everything about your experience. So this is my subject of predilection. But again, I am very, 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 very open to you, my 2,500 followers on LinkedIn, as a LinkedIn creator, to provide you some topics to learn with you, and I'm engaging in a conversation about creating value for you, my follower. So please go on LinkedIn on my feed and vote now. It's going to be there for the entire week. So from now till next Wednesday. And what are the choices that you have here? Let me remember. It's already someone who voted something about. Oh, it's Mr. Ryan. Ryan, are you there? I don't see the chat anymore. So, anyways, so I put a couple of subjects. Of course, business agility, decentralize everything, or agilize everything. Actually, we could do that. Enterprise Scrum, and then your choice, common please. So yes, this is probably the best thing for this value creation and creating real value and the microblogging and the live stream as well. And I asked the same to my 5,000 Dairy Agile podcaster who run with me, who do their spinning with me. And yeah, so please tell me. I will be pleased. Even if I don't know thing, I will make some research or I will invite those who suggest to bring a spark of anything. And we're going to do this. But you have to be innovative. You have to be something that you think it will bring value to our larger community of making this world evolve, if you see what I mean. So that's an invitation again. So I hope you will accept this invitation. And then after, we're going to have an amazing 2023, the great realization year, the year of the choice, individual and collective choice. Yes. And I will explain more in this Friday Live Agile episode 96, very special. And once again, I already put the French version of this Onward 2023 for my French subscribers. Still, about 17% of my follower on all platform are French speaker. Okay, this finally this chair is broken. It is. I don't know. I'm surfing on a chair at the Crew Collective. Isn't it amazing? So I'm open up to have conversation. I see 7 people watching on this LinkedIn exclusive. So it's a message to LinkedIn followers from a LinkedIn creator. What's next and what's to expect? I told you. And now, as I mentioned, I won't spend too much time moving onward in 2023 and beyond on social network. I've learned my lesson. It's not really good. I will concentrate on creating content exactly as described and invite by the LinkedIn Creator Program that they asked me to be part of the beta, and now I think they push it forward into a more thing. And this is why when you come to my account, you'll be able to follow me if you love my subject of predilection. That's already in the hashtag talks about of our profile and so on. And if you're interested, especially if you're local in Montreal or Austin, Texas, if you'd like to come to one of the Scrum Beer Montreal or Scrum Beer Austin, uh, it's also the great place to be aware of through LinkedIn. If you'd like to know about our practical workshop that we're going to do still in Montreal, coming back in New York very soon, probably next spring, and of course in Austin, Texas, and sometimes, yes, in the lab in Tulum. And so this is a great thing coming up for us. So tell me if you're excited in the chat. Can wait to see your comment. You're 5 people who are watching right now. And but I won't accept connection anymore because I'm not a lion anymore. And again, I remind you, lion stands for LinkedIn Open to Network. I'm open, but not anymore because I will tell you why. Anna Elizabeth were my virtual assistants. Now it's going to be more Anna alone and myself sometimes going into our private inbox message of LinkedIn. 75% of requests are those Fiverr people. You know, the Fiverr site for people who would like to enhance your social network, lead generation, all those peddler, all those motherfucker, for God's sake, excuse my French. I don't want to deal with that. These are not giving us like 2,500 followers, but it's all peddler. A recruiter, it depends. I have respect for recruiters, especially providing you my talent agile to help you identify a real agile coach, a real scrum master, in understanding the importance of those any people who would like to work in a real agile environment. But on top of it, I see sometimes like a lot of bot recruiter. We don't know, so we're gonna not accept any request anymore, except if I met you IRL, which is in real life. So if I met you in real life, if you have a coffee with me here, if we do a discovery call, if you're a next client, an employee of an next client who would like to network, on top of following me, because we would like probably to exchange more, like for instance, recommend each other, doing more interaction, I will welcome you. So from now on, if I didn't meet you into a conference, a gathering, a webinar, it could be a virtual, I understand that. So, but if at least we met on Zoom into a great webinar of Agile Boston or so on. So if I didn't meet you, if I don't know you are a human being with a real photo of yourself, with video of yourself, forget about it. Forget about it. I'm telling you, you could hit the the how they call it again. My network is whatever you'll do. Oh, Vicky, you'll be there on Friday. I love it, Vicky. So I think you're gonna love this Onward 2023, the Great Realization and Business Agility Prediction. I'm gonna be the Nostradamus of Agile, sort of. We're gonna have fun. So yeah, invitation to connect. Bye bye. That's it. And the funny thing, LinkedIn tell us in the memo for the beta to the real creator LinkedIn mode that from now on, everyone who will ask without following us, they will automatically be a follower. And it will be up to us to see if there's value on them to following us. Because I'll give you an example without naming the person, but when I see, and when Anna will see, I help visionaries and change agents amplify their voice to make their path and make more money. This is their job title. See what I mean? Peddler. I help digital nomads enjoy their location independent lifestyles. Yes. And I've got Agile Travel. I'm your concierge for all the tropic, every island in the tropics, Central America, including El Zonte and Salvador. I'm your digital nomad concierge. So if she wants to network with me, so first, give me a notes, no notes, and just follow me because maybe we could exchange on tips about digital nomads. But she could be a competitor and she wants to help me as I'm helping people since 1997 in that realm. Come on. So you see, those type of people, they should follow me if they want. They're free to follow me if they love the subject that I will talk about, and if they have themselves great value proposition. And but otherwise, I won't connect. I won't connect with those people. It's only now I'm a LinkedIn creator. And that's the only social network that I will keep my name for my digital footprint. So I'm gonna tune my behavior. I listen to my coaches. I listen to part of my meaningful audience. and people, and I realized that I was some kind of under pressure, grieving this fall about things, and I really not a resolution because I'm anti-resolution, but it's not a wish either. It's an objective, and I will have key results. So my objective is to be more professional and more welcoming. Let's say that's the inspection in the lab that I'm doing. And my key result will be, as I said, my name will disappear off the internet. It will be only Agile Lounge and their real Agile, and that's it. And all of these things like Scrum beer and stuff like that, and to gather people together. That's I love it. And to do marketing, and myself and name on LinkedIn. I will microblog. I will less and less interact with people because it's a waste of time. And even at the airport, I have to stop it. When I wait for my flight, I should read my books instead, or should start kicking my ass off and writing my two books. I want to write two books. One is Scrum with DevOps type of is the working title, and the other one is the next level agility type of book with my agreement based concept. Everything. So I would like to give some kind of legacy, not just to my adoptive daughter. And I salute you if I know you listen to me sometimes in Oxford, London. I love you, baby. You know. So yeah, so that's it. But I will stay authentic. It's not because I'm gonna tune my behavior and my attitude with my aptitude of communicating that I know I have to do this. But it doesn't mean that I won't be authentic. So if you don't like my style of being just who I am and cheering people up and like I just did with my daughter, and if you think like so whatever, so you don't have to watch. So stop giving thumbs down for nothing. Stop messaging me in private to say I suck. I don't care because I'm here for people who see value in what we do. I said we, yes, because I have a team with me. We collaborate together. This podcast is yes, it's an amateur podcast. I'm doing it by passion to because I'm lazy also. I'm telling you I'm lazy, so it's I prefer that to write big blogs and stuff, especially when you speak and write in three language. I always have to use something in Spanish or in English, and even to correct my French. And so yeah, so IRL, I love this new platform, and who knows, maybe I will be the first to experiment with one of my clients, actually, VR podcasts. Oh, yes, moving onward, VR podcast. Could you imagine that? Who knows? Everything is possible. Change one thing and you change everything. Change one word and you change the story, your story. So, so this is really amazing to be live from the Crew Collective for this special exclusive message to LinkedIn followers because I'm now a LinkedIn creator officially from the memo that I got. So the five people who's watching, don't you have anything to say? I'm listening. Please chat. So that's why I'm looking at the other screen because, as I said, it seems that the UI and let me guess. I'm assuming that if the chat is not coming in the studio here, I have to hit play. I'm giving you a kind of a product review of the LinkedIn video stream right now. That so that's why we say starting this Friday, live agile episode 96, onward 2023, the great realization that I think the new people who subscribe by that until LinkedIn don't change its UX and UI, they still call it an event, creating false expectation to followers. So that's why I take a moment this Wednesday to see. So now it doesn't seem to have any chat here. And you see the chat, they call it comment. It's really confusing. I don't know about you. So tell me. Oh, and by the way, yes, I did leg it to my YouTube channel only right now. That's going to become a rewatch on Rumble. Uh, just because I want it for the record, because that's another thing. It's easier. The experience is so much better with YouTube, by the way, because you could rewatch everything. You could keep it in the list. You have it episodic and everything. So LinkedIn, it's an event. It's not even a chat, it's common. So that's why we're gonna link out. That's the that's what I'm announcing. And another way of saying it. I'm LinkedIn out. I'm LinkedIn out, but with the new experiment, the new increment that we're gonna start from now, we'll see as taking less care of LinkedIn because I will focus right now on my podcast and, of course, the Scrum Beer to gather people together, to network people together, and everything. So, according to that social network, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done arguing with people of whatever. It's not the way to create a network, anyways, because now I'm a creator. Follow me if you like what I say, if you like what I post, if you like our show. And the best way to support us at the Agile Lounge for Business Agility, it's of course beside becoming our client, and you could become a client many ways because we are offering new ways. We are not your regular consulting firm. We are not. I am not your regular individual consultant. We are a team of independent coach, independent business analyst, independent system administrative, independent engineer. So you could do a lot of things with us, and we could also connect you with great company across North America to do some amazing work to elevate your employee and to satisfy your customer experience. So that's a way to support us as is becoming our client. But if you just want to network and everything, I think the best way is to subscribe to our YouTube and our Rumble channel, and especially following us on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Prime Podcasts, Audible, iHeartRadio, MyTuner. What else? Oh, of course, Spotify. And Spotify, apparently, just Spotify, we grow up 140% this year in terms of followers. And one good thing, Agile in the sports way. They told me that they do their jogging with me or they're spinning or some workout listening to our podcast. And so let's do this. It's gonna be a 2 for 1. Great food for thought and mind, and also you're gonna exercise. And by the way, I need it too. On the exercise thing, I'm good, but I seems to have a problem with the food. So if anyone out there would like to become my coach or my accountable, my trusty advisor on looking after me about my food, not a diet, but I'd like to have some advice on should I continue my intermittent fasting of 22-2? How should I avoid binging? What type of element? How could I experiment? Because I did a lot of experiment myself. So it's a call for help. You see, I'm a real authentic person, so I'm calling you for help also. Um, I think it should be this interaction. So again, there's 5 people watching. You seems to be shy. I don't see any chat anywhere, so I'm assuming there's no chat. It's really dry here, though. Hmm. Live right now, 4 minutes ago on LinkedIn. If I pronounce your name well, if you're still watching, I don't know. You call Isti Itfir. You follow me, but by the look of it, it looks like a fiver. But anyways, thank you for the following. Already received 2 votes on the Onward. Daniel Magal, you passed here something like 50 minutes ago. No, nothing, no comment on this. What is it? Pum, 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 pum. Double A run. It's the new spy. Double A run. Elling, salute you if you pass by here. And you just thank me for helping you with your job search as a great developer. And you really did all that kindness. But it was really nice to meet you. And I'm glad that now we're going to network together. A very high potential person, this double A run, Aling. I love your value on privacy and everything. So welcome to my network. I hope we're going to do things together. So no, nothing else instead of that. So it's already what 5:30, almost 5:30. It's been about 30 minutes that I'm giving you that message. Um, so if the five-ish people, and let's see, this is five on LinkedIn, no, three on LinkedIn now, and seven total, which means probably YouTube have a couple of guys. I don't know, but so now I'm gonna end this live, and I thank you very much for this great year. Be there after tomorrow, Friday Live Agile 97, Onward 2023. The great realization and the time for choice, and some, I call it prediction to grab you, but it's business agility trend um, on how it's going to be like this great split will accelerate. Actually, let me read you. Is it like here? But let's see. This, what do we have? No, this is not that. Oh, speaking of this is not that, the five value of Scrum, you know that I have five prime package for the Scrum beer, starting at $10 all the way up to $50. And at $50, guys, you get your delicious devil burger or a starter of your choice. It's a value of this entire meal could be a value of $40. And the rest of the tips that you give us for a Scrum beer will help us cover the fee for the reservation of the place. And we're going to welcome you with the platters of goodness, Epicurean goodness of the Devil Diner Bar in downtown Montreal. So this is January the 26th. Let me put it on the screen for the visual. So January the 26th, Scrum beer number 20, already 11 spots out of the 20 left. So I encourage you. The link will be put in the description of the YouTube and Rumble after the show, also on the Pine Common. So join us, make it fast because already 50% sold out. So if you'd like to be with us, and we're gonna talk about these age of agile. What's the Steve Denning reinventing? We're reinventing what? The social economic system, the political system, the world of work. What is it? So they're going to be the topic of discussion while having great food and great drinks. And it's free. It's a free event. But if you'd like to have your free beer or your everything, so you go into the Eventbrite, you make your reservation, and you could choose 10, 20, 30. It's one of the value of Scrum. So it starts with courage, focus, commitment, respect, and openness. So it's $10 to $50, and you get perks and you get stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Already 11 tickets sold out of the 20, so it means it's 9 place left as we speak right now on this Wednesday, the 21st of December, on this exclusive LinkedIn message from a LinkedIn creator to his followers, welcoming the new followers. And for those who are on Rumble and YouTube, please subscribe, hit the bell to get the notification. Again, we are live every Friday on all platforms starting 12 noon Eastern Time. Share this video if you'd like to spark someone else, one of your colleague or friend. And yes, more of the Friday Live Agile over the. Is it the Friday Live Agile? Sam, what is it again? I think it is. Ah, shit. I'm confused on my all my new stuff that I'm gonna. But yes, we're gonna have more and more Zoom call for the audience to have a real interaction together. It was an experience this Friday. I liked it. I don't know if Greg and Ryan could comment about it. And yes, the episode 100 is going to be Friday the 13th of January, live from here with people in person and people on screen, ex guests. Some subscriber will come, some coachee of the Agile Lounge will come, and it's going to be an open mic, maybe 90 minutes. No subject in particular is not going to be a review of the 99 previous episode. It's going to be just an open conversation about our favorite subject. So it's going to be very nice and amazing. I think so. If you are in Montreal and you'd like to be invited, please hit me in the comment on YouTube, and we're gonna make sure that we'll be able to invite you directly, either here, and I think the minimum apps I will be limited to 6 guests around the table. Is that it? Yes, 6 people virtual, and about 6 people in person as well. So I mean, we could be 12 cross talking and discussing. It's going to be funny. So expect all of this. And again, if you'd like to support our work, if you'd like the way and our value and what we approach, I'm not saying that we're pretty busy right now and we're going to start 2023 very busy, but still, you could take your free discovery session. So let's walk the talk. The link will be again in the Rumble and YouTube description. And yeah, and you could find also on LinkedIn in my profile, you have the link to have your free discovery session. So that's it. I think that's it for now. And if you'd like more information about what we do, go to agile-lounge.com for more. And we'll be really happy to be in touch with you. So that's it for me tonight. I think the message was clear. You will be able to follow us. I'm expecting you to comment below that video what topic you would like us, or go to my feed and vote to the Pine survey for the next 7 days. So I wish you happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and please also, my Muslim friend, tell me if there's a celebration also coming up for you, because I forget the name of it. Sorry about that. And so on that, you want my jingle? Let's have it. Remember who you really are. You are a beautiful person. You are a powerful person. You are free to be whoever you wanted to be and to do whatever you wanted to do. But there is one condition only, the golden rule, in respect of one another. Cheers and have an amazing week. See you Friday.